Alrighty, let's try playing as Rudy, and I'm gonna do my best to distract since I've noticed I've been getting a little bit of distracting. Nothing bad should happen, right? I mean, no one's gonna try and take them while I'm trying to distract, right? Right? Oh, oh god. Oh, not again! Howdy hey, howdy ho guys, this is Emo back again with another video of mine, woo! So today, it was me and my friend once more, and we decided we were going to play some tunes. I was playing as Rudy because I want to test out some of the traits because I've seen there's a couple of cool ideas that I could play as for Rudy, and I decided to go with Rudy's trinkets, which was Ginger's trinket and I believe Connie's trinket, the Candace Snakes. And so I chose those two ones because I believe that lowers the ability down. And my friend, I think they have the speedy shoes on and the dog plush because they wanted to try, in quotations, distract as Toodles, but even though she has 4-star stealth. Meanwhile, I had 3. So this is some of the gameplay. And you'll see a little interesting tidbit, because there was a Bassie. And no offense to any Bassie players, me, but this Bassie player was obviously not reading the room. And so that led to some issues happening and the round ending very quickly. But hey, that happens, right? And also, if you guys do like my videos, do hit subscribe and like that like button, because it does help me out a lot more. Anywho, let's begin with the video. Alrighty, so let's get some info on the way. We were doing a Dandies run, and already off the back, we had a Scraps who had a fancy purse on. And for the love of God, I hate that trinket. I don't care if it's rage bait or not. I just... Anyways. We told them like, hey, by the way, Dandies run, trying to do anything. And then it slowly began. So the detective Toodles and the classic Bassie were there, were both my friends. And again, my friend Dream Stands right there was supposed to be distracting, but we decided at this point that they couldn't distract because they realized that it's a little harder with all these other tunes currently. So I decided to start gathering all these tunes. That way it's kind of easier for everyone else and no one can actually get hit. So I go off in the area. I believe there's a certain couple of looping rounds. I like finding areas that I can, go around in circles, and that's what I started doing. And then slowly it began. Now producing Exhibit A. As we see, Bassie's falling behind me. Now, what do? Do they A, leave me an item, B, try to take a twisted for me, or C, start getting in my way? Now let's see. If you guess getting in my way, well, ding ding ding, you were right. So yeah, Bassie was just getting in my way, and I was getting tired of it. Look, you can distract as Bassie, but the thing is, when someone is distracting, you don't try to take the tunes away from them. That causes issues to happen, aka me losing a heart. It also causes other people, aka to lose hearts, because you can't distract as a higher stealth character unless you have other higher stealth characters. Which is a run, by the way. You should actually do that, those are really fun too. And so they just kept getting in my way and kept. And everyone started even saying like, hey, dude, what are you doing? Stop doing that. Now, this is where I start a bit losing it, because number one thing you never do when someone's distracting is you get in their way. Number 2, don't says let me distract. It's, hey, go do the machines currently, because I am distracting. You don't get in distractors' ways, because that's how it ends up making everyone lose their run. But apparently, Bassie didn't get the memo that I was distracting, so I ended up losing a heart because I had to slow down because I was afraid she was going to be taking the twisteds from me. Because she kept trying to grab them. And I was like, what the heck, dude? So again, I was starting to get annoyed, and even if I tried to lend my best friend the tunes so that way I can have some time to recharge, I couldn't do that because they were gonna get into my way 24/7, and I was not in the mood for this. Now at this point, again, I was getting annoyed because now the scraps got hurt, and the flutter I believe also got hurt. But again, they did not get to entrance. I don't understand when people don't do that, but again, that's all me because I went to entrance a little too fast. And again, I don't know why the Bassie is still trying to distract when I'm distracting. My friends were trying to tell them, hey, dude, stop it. And then oh my god, this is where I noticed Scraps was also being a little bit um not understanding that it was supposed to be a Dandy's run, and it started to ticking me off even more because we were trying to do a Dandy's run and we stated it multiple times. But anyways, Bassie, I swear to God, my guy gets away from me. Now, my friend, the Toodles, decided to pop in because I told them, because we were in a call, saying, hey, you want to try distracting for a little? Because I was just a little nervous and I was kind of like afraid I was going to get hit again. Because I was at 2 and they're at 3. And I thought that Bastion would be far enough away from me that I didn't have to worry about anything else. TLDR, the machine popped faster than we thought it was gonna. So it ended up just being me distracting till the end. Oh, it's Distractor Rudy time. So if you guys didn't know, I already have Connie's trinket, which already takes up 5 seconds. So add another 5 seconds off of that, which is 23 minus 10 now. I now have about a 13-second cooldown, I believe. So I am using my ability practically every 13 seconds, which means I can grab stamina a lot more faster than anyone else can. So therefore, my distracting is going to be way more easier now. Now, during this floor, I do end up losing another heart, but it was mainly due to the fact that I do not trust Bassie at this moment, because they kept getting in my way, which has caused me to lose a heart. And also, a really interesting thing, if you guys didn't know, Bassie had medical on them. So, yeah. Now, here we go again. As you see, Batsie's trying to drop me stuff. I can't take it because one, I don't trust you. Two, if I accidentally go turn into the corner and grab something, I think I might accidentally get killed or more or less lose another heart when I'm already at 2. I don't have any medical, and I'm hoping my best friend, who is also Bassie, can find me a medical as I'm talking to him within the VC. And I can't type to Bassie to try and tell her, hey, leave me alone. I'm tired of this. And it slowly dwindles down, and I lose a heart within this instance. Now, I start losing a lot more stamina because I'm not thinking straight because, for one, the Bastie keeps getting in my way, and I don't want to deal with that. Two, it's because I'm starting to get scared because I don't want to end this run so quickly because it's only floor 3. I can last between floor 20s and floor 40. I can last between those floors pretty well. And it just gets continuous, and I'm starting to get more and more and more and more annoyed. I try telling my friends, hey, I need some help, and it does not go as well. Now, as you see here, Bassie had a medical, and Bassie knew I was distracting. So, I really don't know why she still held on to the med there, even though I was distracting, and I was already down to 1 heart, not 1 heart, but 2 hearts, and then I was down to now 1 heart. I was left in shock there for a second. I was like talking to my friends, getting more and more annoyed, like saying, like, what the heck is going on? I'm getting tired of this. And so we just let the Bassie distract because I was done. I didn't want to distract anymore because she kept on taking everything from me. And I was like, I'm not doing this. Get away from me. If I didn't pick up the pop every single time you dropped it, that means I don't need the pop. Let me just like throw something across the room or something like that. But yeah, I was just getting fed up at this point. Again, I'm done distracting. I can't distract with Bastie on this game because she kept ruining it. Now, I didn't state that you're griefing. My friends all do think you were griefing in a way. I still don't think you were. I think you're just being a bit of moronic and getting in my way. There's a difference. I wasn't jumping you. I didn't say anything until I did state how I felt because I was getting tired. I was also still pretty livid the fact that you had a medical and you just held on to it, not even trying to give it to me. Because you already saw one time I got hit. You are right in front of me when you saw I got hit, and you didn't decide to drop the medical then. So I still don't understand that part. Bassie, when I don't pick up the pop, I don't want it. Ugh. Now, you would think people would understand at this point. If you're getting in someone's way and you keep continuously doing it, they're not gonna, be nice to you. I'm sorry, that's just gonna how it's gonna go. And I told them many times they were getting in my way, and even my friends were telling them they're getting in my way, and they still don't get the hint. Yes and no. I would say that, but my friends mainly were saying you were gripping me. I mainly say that you were being not smart, and this could be in quotations considered briefing because you kept getting in my way. Now, as you can hear in the background, people are starting to get hurt. I already knew this was gonna happen because Bassie is like 5 or 4 star stealth, so she's literally gonna be like leading tunes to everyone where they're gonna die. I would have just stayed back there and distracted like I was doing earlier, but I guess she didn't want to do that. No, I'm not gonna give the point of view from what my friends saw. I'll let them actually say it. Say hello to Pan, everyone. This is the person that is called Dream Sands, aka the one who is in part of most of my streams, along with Fresh Ink Sands.
Hey guys, yeah, it's me, the Toodles. So on my side of the story, it was a blackout, and during the statements, the Bassie had said they were trying to give Rudy, aka Emo, some bottle of pop, but I saw that they dropped a bottle of pop in the middle of the map, nowhere near the Rudy, and lucky me, they got the Twisteds off of Rudy right as I had zero stamina. So I was trying to distract the best I could with zero stam, and yeah, I ended up dying not only because I didn't have stam, but I also had a major lag spike. Yeah, it could be a excuse on my behalf, but um it's the fact that they were trying so hard to get the Twisteds off, and when they finally did, they were not distracting and led the Twisteds to different tunes, aka myself, and then tried to act as the victim, saying that they were just trying to help when they literally did not.
I I don't know why they're like, oh my lord, chill, Ludi, Rudy. I think I really was being polite. I wasn't saying that they were grieving me or nothing like that. I was just fed up. That's all I really was. And I was stating to them how I was saying they were getting in my way, but they were just like, I'm being the horrible person, apparently. Oh, gee willikers, I wonder. Really, dude, I the amount of pettiness from this person I'm getting is just a world too much. Half the people died because one, scraps, I don't even know how to begin to them. You just can't distract as a 5-star stealth. It's impossible. Because you literally have people who are under you. That's why if you distract as those characters once more, you do it in a run where everyone else has 5 stars. Bro, the gaslighting. Get plus, I'm not wanted anyways. Brother in Christ! What, dude? Ay. Now, I want you guys to guess, so what twisted we had gotten. Um, it's a really amazing one, and I love them dearly. So, let's see what happens. Oh well, so lucky dearie us, we got good old Goob. Who would have thought? And so immediately the Bassie dies to good old Goob. I didn't. What? Who said I thought I saw that coming? Who thought? Definitely not me. But I tried to distract, and one HP isn't the best idea, and I didn't quite calculate in terms of his range, and yeah. I want to come in at the last minute saying thank you guys for 6K. It really means a lot to me, and I'm so excited to see where this takes us. And if you guys like these videos, definitely check out some more of them. Here's some of my playlists I have for them, and here's some more videos for you. In that case, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.